previously we made a video on 5 reasons why you want to leave an Imperium Kingdom. So it's only fair that we make this video about 5 reasons why you want to choose or stay in an Imperium Kingdom, because every player have their own different playing style within the game. So number one, that one of the biggest reasons that you might want to get into an Imperium Kingdom is the intensity of fighting. So when I was in 1412, you guys have seen some of the battles that we've been, some of the KVK contents that we have published. That's only like a snippet of the wars that you can actually encounter in a Imperium Kingdom. Within an Imperium Kingdom, you can definitely encounter heavy, intense war. You're going to see lines of marching of troops, and also like a battle report that can last for like an hour to 2 hours, or even I think the longest battle report that I have ever participated. I think that was when Pakal was initially released. I think that was about the 3 hour rally from Amad Aziz. So that is something that you can definitely experience being in a KVK in the Imperium Kingdom. If you are not in the Imperium Kingdom, you might not experience those. I think it's always good to experience the Imperium Kingdom. Ultimately, you can make a decision if you want to, participate in an Imperium Kingdom or not. Because if you never experience it firsthand in just watching this video, it's not going to serve justice. It is very fun, I would say, and also a little bit difficult, especially if you are not a big spender. Now, of course, the high intensity battle, gets you a lot of playing time, and there's a lot more opportunities to get your kill points up as well, especially if you are in the dominating kingdom. Now, number two that I would say that you benefit from Imperium Kingdom is you get to meet more people. So there's going to be typically right around about 3 to 4 alliances in an Imperium Kingdom. If you play in the leadership there, then you can definitely have a lot more broader like reach to many people. You'll have a lot more friends. But if you are not in the leadership, I would say you'll probably have a few friends there, but it still gives you a lot of opportunity to kind of meet a lot of the players in there. I think that's one of the biggest perks, and as well as meeting some of the biggest spenders in Wales. And if you become friends with them, you can pretty much like ask them like what do they do in real life, and kind of maybe find a mentor or something like that. Um, Even people, in Rise of Kingdoms, people date. So if you're going to go into an Imperium Kingdom, regardless of whether if you're a man or a woman, there's rich men and women in Imperium Kingdom. Maybe you'll find your next future wife or husband there too. So that's another option, right? I mean, it's not something that we gotta hide in Rise of Kingdoms. There's people who date, and there's people who have met in real life in here. And if you're one of them, let me know in the comment section below. Another thing that I would say, speaking of like rich players in an Imperium Kingdom, when you are in an Imperium Kingdom, you are going to get a lot of gold chest. So me right now, I'm in the Seed C Kingdom. I think I've got like a few gold chests recently, but not like crazy when I was in Imperium Kingdom. For my experience, my only Imperium Kingdom that I was really in was 1412. When I was there, we would probably get like 10 to 20 legendary gold chests. Absolutely insane. And it was even crazier when Baba was there, because Baba would like drop 23 gold chests just by himself. So definitely there's the perks. The gold chest helps you out to fight in the battlefield, gives you speed ups, gems, and other things as well. So benefit of gold chest is definitely huge, especially if you're like trying to work on your VIP, being in Imperium Kingdom. If you're free to play or a low spender, it does help out big time. So that's another aspect that you should consider. There's always gonna be more chests being dropped, but of course, with the chests being dropped, you kind of need to put into work where you have to fight and give it back to the team as well. Now, number four that I would see is in comparison to the Seed C Kingdom, like where I'm in right now. In a Imperium Kingdom, there's gonna be more alliances. And with more alliances, you're going to have a little bit more different strategic approach on KVK. With that being said, is that you can, have a lot of fort drops. You can have a lot of like movement within one alliance or another, to where you can fight in a very different like environment, and you can fight many many front lines, I would say. So that's one of the, benefit for being in Imperium Kingdom. I would say this, if you enjoy the fighting like nonstop 24/7 and you can do it, then go for an Imperium Kingdom. But if you want to be more of a relaxed, chill, enjoying the game casually, I think going to a lower seed kingdom where I'm at right now is actually a really good position. Um, if you are a big spender, like top whales, if you go to Imperium Kingdom, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun, especially if you're gonna be used for rallies and garrison. You'll have good fun there. You'll get credit. You'll get the attention that you want because most people are not spending money in the game not to get attention, right? Of course, people want to spend money so that they get the attention and they can lead. So that's if you're a spender. Let's be honest. Go to Imperium Kingdom. You'll enjoy it as long as you're the top spenders there. But if you're a spender and not really like crazy spending a whole lot, then maybe you should consider going into a moderate kingdom to where like lower seeds out of the Imperium Kingdom. If you're free to play and you want to get high intensity KVK as well, going to an Imperium Kingdom is not bad. You get a lot of the gold chests, like I mentioned earlier. You get some benefits there, but this is gonna be for free to play who actually puts a lot of effort and grind and a lot of farm accounts as well. If you don't have these type of category, you don't have a lot of farm accounts, and you're not really active, you're not grinding every single time, then if you're free to play or maybe a medium spender, going to an Imperium Kingdom will not be good for you if you do not grind and you do not put a lot of effort. Basically, if you're free to play or low spender, Rise of Kingdoms has to be your life if you want to basically sustain in an Imperium Kingdom level in KVK. So it's sad but to say it, but for the most people that are playing this game, for the most of us who even watches this video, Rise of Kingdoms have pretty much been our lives in the past 4 years, and it is. I mean, it's not like I can deny it. It has been my life, many content creators' life, and other people's in this gaming. It's pretty much our day-to-day life that we go. We wake up, we log in, we farm, we kill barbs, we do rallies of barb force, and then we go into KVK, we fight. This is our life now. So if you are a free-to-play that can you put more work into it, then definitely going to Imperium Kingdom is the best way for you. But if you want to chill and go to a lower kingdom, you get more, people will probably have more use for you if you're a stronger free to play or a stronger moderate spender. You can probably lead certain rallies and maybe join ARC alliances to where you can actually lead as a captain or, captain for rally or captain for garrison. Number 5 in here, I can't really think of anything else that would be really good to get into the Imperium Kingdom. I wrote down here is like be with like well-known players. So a lot of the well-known players are actually top players. They're in the Imperium Kingdom. So you get to play with them. I've mentioned earlier when you're meeting friends, like it was a great opportunity that we got to play with like Amara Ziz, Baba TC. We got to play with certain people within Rise of Kingdom. You will normally not be teamed with if you are not in a strong team. So those were some of the opportunities that I think I found a little bit more grateful because it gave me a little bit of insight on like, man, how capable they are, how strong they are. And they're also amazing people when you really talk to them. So those are some of the things that I can think of why you might want to go into an Imperium Kingdom. But besides that, there's really nothing else that I can think of why you want to go to an Imperium Kingdom. So if there's anything, maybe people that are in the Imperium Kingdom currently right now, what do you find great in an Imperium Kingdom? Why do you stay there? You guys know that whenever you're in Imperium Kingdom, there's also lag. So, I mean, I've experienced that. That's one of the biggest reasons why we moved out of Imperium Kingdom because of one of the big reason is lag. So that's another aspect that you need to consider. But tell me in the comment section below why you choose to stay in an Imperium Kingdom. With that being said, rockers, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.